because you're the jokester from high school. There was always one.
I'm a good guy.
No, you're not.
I just got caught in the wrong position, you know.
No, you didn't.
I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
This is Brandon McCaskill. He's in court charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle, a felony in Texas, and he doesn't seem very concerned about it.
What's your street name?
Oh.
Yeah, and what's the lettering on the side of your face?
Some sale cards and detail cards.
Oh, but not this one, because this one was stolen. Where's your detail shop?
I don't have one. I'm starting this from the ground up. I'm mobile. I'm a mobile detailer.
Oh, yeah?
Tire shine, shit like stuff like that. Excuse my cussing.
Children are supposed to be proud of their parents, right?
She is proud of me though.
Yeah, she doesn't know what you're up to. All right.
Stuff happens. It happens.
No, it doesn't. There's no help for you.
Defendant starts laughing. This is the start of McCaskill's hearings. He's accused of taking someone's car, and he's already late to court.
Brandon McCaskill.
And more than 30 minutes late, McCaskill finally walks in wearing purple shorts. It's like about 4 hours later, McCaskill's case is finally called. The last one before the court breaks for lunch. Clip 4. 2 hours later, McCaskill's case is finally called for a plea hearing. He's facing up to 2 years in a Texas state jail facility. And this is where McCaskill's attitude starts to show.
Brandon McCaskill.
He's in shorts.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I apologize for the shorts. I apologize.
All right. So, that's not appropriate attire.
I have nothing else. I apologize.
Okay.
I haven't been in court so long. I don't keep forgetting.
Winter does happen. Winter is coming. So you got to make sure you at least have one pair of pants. And for court, this is the thing. And I would always tell my client this all the time. You don't have to wear a suit and tie. If you have one, great. I would always try to make sure my clients had a suit and tie, but it's not 100% necessary. But you do need to have long pants. All right. So today is plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge, we've reached a plea agreement. We just now got the paperwork.
All right.
We were going to ask if we could recall it tomorrow for the plea.
We can do it this afternoon.
In shorts.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I'll see y'all back here at 1:30.
Okay.
This is where Judge Boyd starts to realize something isn't adding up. Clip 6. McCaskill leaves court that day with probation instead of jail time, but court records show that just months later, he's accused of another unauthorized use of a vehicle while still on probation. Prosecutors now want that probation revoked. And when he comes back to court, he's late again.
Court is calling 2024 CR 4372, State of Texas versus Brandon James McCaskill. And are you Mr. McCaskill?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there an application in this case?
Yes, for probation, for community supervision.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? According to the plea, punishments be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. State recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution, if any, to Miles Brown. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Miles Brown, and the anti-theft course. Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
Same with exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection.
You may be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
That's just that we would ask that you follow the plea agreement. My client has an 8-year-old daughter and a wife that he supports. He works as a car detailer. So we would just ask that you follow the agreement.
Okay. What's your street name? That's not what you said in the police report. You said P1 stated that he didn't know Wood's real name and stated that some, I don't know why people are still using the N-word, don't want their name to be known. You feel me? And I respect it. I go by a street name and he go by a street name. That's what we do. So what's your street
I don't
name?
know about street names. So I don't know why I was in the report.
All right. And what's the 100 on your hand about?
It's 100.
No, what does that mean? You're 100.
It's just authentic, you know. It's old. This is old.
It's what?
It's old. It's old. It really has no significant meaning.
So why would you tattoo 100 on your hand and it has no significant
I
meaning?
mean, it does, but it's not. It's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what's the lettering on the side of your face?
Some words.
Hmm?
Some words.
Yeah. What are the words?
Against all odds.
All right. And what's the tattoo in the center of your forehead about?
It's a broken heart.
All right. And what's the other one?
Blessed.
And what's the neck tattoo about?
It's just some initials.
And what's on the other hand?
It's just a bomb. It ain't nothing.
And what's the initials on your hand?
My partner that got killed. Just in remembrance of my partner that got killed.
So how did he get killed?
Gun violence.
And why are you riding around with a gun in the vehicle? All right, that's what the police report says.
I'll be charged with a gun.
So your 8-year-old that you're so concerned about now, but you were not concerned about when you were riding around in the vehicle, where's your 8-year-old?
She's at home right now.
With who?
Safe and sound.
With who?
With my wife. She's good.
No, what does that mean? She good. So here's the thing. You're in a court of law.
Yes, ma'am.
So don't do the slang with me
Yes, ma'am.
because it will not register with me and it will not register with me purposely on my part.
Yes, ma'am.
So your 8-year-old daughter is with, you say your wife?
Yes, ma'am.
So you all are legally married.
No.
So that's not your wife. So let's start there. You're not legally married. So that's not your wife. That's the mother of your child.
Yes, ma'am.
You, for some reason, felt she was not worthy to be blessed with a marriage with you. Because did you ask her to marry you? That would be a no. So don't be coming into court using your wife, who is not your wife, and your daughter to play on sympathy of the court.
Right. Most
So
definitely.
that's not, let's start with, that's not your wife. That's the mother of your child. And does she have employment?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And she's always had employment.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have not always had employment.
I have.
No.
Yes, ma'am. I have.
And so you're saying you're supporting your wife and your daughter on a salary of detailing cars?
Sale cars and detail cars.
Oh, but not this one, because this one was stolen. So where do you sell
It
and
wasn't
detail
even-
cars?
It wasn't my vehicle. I was detailing the vehicle and I got in the situation I'm in now.
All right, what I can
Sell
tell
my
you
vehicle.
is nowhere in this police report, many things were said,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
nowhere in this police report do you say that you were detailing that vehicle. You said that Woods loaned that vehicle to you.
No, I said I was detailing the vehicle for him. I don't know why they didn't put it in a police report,
Mhm.
but we always have them type of technicalities.
So you detailing a vehicle for a guy, according to you,
Yes, ma'am.
that you met at the Bear County Jail.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is your shop?
It's like if I met you and
You will not, let me just tell you, you will not be meeting me at the Bear County Jail unless you're a client and I'm an attorney, or unless I'm going to the Bear County Jail to speak to inmates for whatever reason. So where's your detail shop?
I don't have one. I'm starting this from the ground up. I'm mobile. I'm mobile.
Yeah.
I'm a mobile detailer.
Oh, yeah.
After the judge calls his name 3 times with no response, the court moves on. Later that afternoon, she calls McCaskill's case again, and she is not happy about it.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the equipments you use to detail since you're mobile, which means you have to take equipment from one place to the other place? Are you just going to somebody's home and using their water and their soap and saying you're a detailer?
Well, unless like I go to a car wash and I do my thing there, you know, I vacuum the car out, tire shine, shit like stuff like that. Excuse my cussing. Yeah, I'm over detailing though.
That's not detailing. I do that to my own vehicle. I vacuum it out.
Use purple power, stuff like that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yes, that's something,
detail-
yeah, that's
detail
something you can
products.
buy from any store.
Tough stuff.
Yeah. All right,
I mean, we gotta
Anything-
start somewhere, right?
sure. And let's hope it's not at the Bear County Jail meeting people that we don't know their names, because we don't do that. We just have street names. Deputy Laura, I don't have a street name. When people see me, they call me Stephanie Boyd.
Her name is Judge.
Yeah, okay, that should be my street name, Judge. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is finding you guilty. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years. There's going to be a TAP evaluation. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Probably be negative, you know, but I'm not.
When you say you'll probably be negative, why do you think it's just probably?
I mean, it's been a little minute since I smoked, but
Smoked what?
you know.
All right, you're not allowed to smoke marijuana on probation or drink alcohol.
Yes, ma'am, I know that. I know that. I know that. You won't have no type of issues like that with me at all. Period.
There's going to be 120 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. There's going to be proof of employment.
Yes, ma'am.
There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors until further notice. All right, we can go off the record. So you have a daughter, correct? This is what you need to ask yourself, because children are supposed to be proud of their parents, right?
She is proud of me though.
Yeah, she doesn't know what you're up to. So this is what I'm going to say to you. You need to look at yourself honestly in the mirror and ask yourself, would you want, with the baggage you have right now and where you are in your life, if your daughter were of age, would you want her to bring you home to meet her parents? Yeah, I know the answer is no. So if the answer is no, you know what that means? She is not proud of you right now. You are presenting a picture of yourself to her that is not true. I don't know anybody who would be proud. Oh yeah, my father is taking some car from some guy named Wood. Oh, my father is smoking. Oh, my father is tattooing his body up with things that mean nothing, like the 100.
It
I'm
does
fine.
mean
Here's the
something.
thing. I'm fine with people having tattoos. That's fine. People can have tattoos, but if you're going to have tattoos, at least let it have some meaning. You understand? And until you can say you would be so happy that your daughter would bring a guy like you on paper home to meet her family, until you can honestly say that,
I'm a good guy.
no, you're not. You're committed. So you're telling this court that you would be happy and proud of your daughter to bring somebody home who has felony charges.
I mean,
All right,
stuff happens. It happens.
No, it doesn't.
It
All right,
happens.
there's no help for you, but here's the thing, you cannot have unsupervised contact with minors. So you know what that means? That means for your child to have contact with you, somebody else needs to be present, an adult who is thinking and looking out for her, because you're not.
I just got caught in the wrong position, you know.
No, you didn't.
I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
You know what? Turn and look at your attorney. Ask her how many times she's been caught driving a car illegally. You know what? Ask the deputies. Deputy Laura, how many times have you been charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle? Vashawn, do you have in your past an unauthorized use of a vehicle that you've done probation for? Zach, have you been at the Bear County Jail staying there because you've been arrested for an offense?
If I say yes, will you click the employer?
Yeah. See, that's no. Your attorney hasn't been at the Bear County Jail. And you're telling me with a straight face, jokingly, because you're the jokester from high school, there was always one. You're telling me with a straight face that you would be proud of your daughter to bring you home. And you know what that's saying? The people in that box, no. You see the people over in that box? Some of them have unauthorized use of a vehicle. So what you're telling me is, if any one of those guys, if your daughter were an adult, you would be proud for her to bring any one of them home. Yeah, that'll be a no. Thank you very much. Change your life.
Yes, ma'am.
After McCaskill fails to appear, the judge issues a bench warrant for his arrest. A few months later, He's arrested on that warrant on January 21st, 2026. And this is his next court appearance on February 9th.
Brandon McCaskill, Brandon James McCaskill. Brandon McCaskill.
After the judge calls his name 3 times with no response, the court moves on. Later that afternoon, she calls McCaskill's case again, and she is not happy about it.
Good morning.
Brandon,
This is about him. All right, so,
we have an offer now. We're asking for one reset and we're gonna come back and I believe accept the offer at the next reset.
all right, how much time are you asking?
30 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson.
Maybe 40.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset. All right, so here's the thing. Court starts in here at 9 a.m. You need to be on time at 9 a.m. You understand? All right, Norma, if you're given the reset form, once you sign that, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Here, Brandon.
So much.
Trial still pending. Massel returns to court again on February 23rd, this time making it to the hearing. After a brief
Brandon James McCaskill. Brandon James McCaskill. Brandon James McCaskill.
conversation with the judge off camera, the case is reset once more. The next major date is April 29th, when a jury will decide the outcome of his new case and whether he ends up serving time in a Texas state jail facility. If you want to see what happens next in
McCaskill,
Hiding behind the top.
come down.
He's hiding, not hiding, but
Oh.
he's sitting there. He didn't, I don't want to say hiding like.
All right,
he's hiding.
Brandon McCaskill,
He's here.
come down, please.
You just can't see him. He's out of your line of sight. I should have
All right.
said, not hiding, hiding. with
And
the
I'm
bed.
not wearing glasses at this time, so let me put those on.
There you go.
So one of these is for the motion to revoke, correct?
Yes, Judge.
And the other one is for our new case?
Yes, it's a 25 CR 008059.
Court is calling 2024 CR 4372 and 2025 CR 008059 State versus Brandon McCaskill. And are you Mr. McCaskill? All right, defense, you filed 2 motions requesting that a bond be set in each of the cause numbers. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And under the 4372 number, what is the proposed agreement?
40,000,
And in the 8059, what is the proposed agreement?
20,000,
I'm sorry,
20.
is either party asking for conditions?
No, Judge, just for him to comply with the, go back to probation and comply with probation and the conditions of probation while we're working on the resolution of his matters.
All right, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. The questions I'm going to ask you are not about either one of the cases. It's just questions so I can make a determination on the appropriate bond to be set for you and appropriate conditions.
Yes, ma'am.
So, in the past, have you ever had any type of mental health diagnosis? All right. Have you in the past ever been required to take any medications for mental health? All right. In the past, have you ever used any type of controlled substance?
Swallows like,
Cocaine, okay,
not,
okay,
no hard drugs at all. Marijuana is like-
all right. Anything other than marijuana in the past? All right, this is what the court will do. The court will set your bond and cause number 2024 CR 4372 to $40,000. The court will order regular UAs and the fees will be waived. And cause number 2025 CR 008059, the court will set your bond at $20,000 and the court will order regular UAs, waive fees. All right, so is this gonna, we're off the record, is this gonna be a contested MTR?
I don't believe so.
Oh.
I think we're gonna, no, I don't believe it's gonna be contested.
On this case, is you bring it back in 14 days? All right, we'll see you back on February 23rd. Norma, he'll need a reset, please. You're welcome. Oh, you too.
McCaskill's case. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the follow-up.